what's up guys, it's NashCrafter and welcome to my channel for another episode of my single player Minecraft 1.17 Let's Play. Welcome back you guys. In the last episode we built up this mining entrance and I'm happy with how it turned out. I think it looks pretty cool. Now we didn't get to finish my mine in the last video, so we are going to do that today. There's a few sort of loose ends in the world that we need to tie up, and there's also something very exciting that I want to do with you guys. As you might know if you watched the last episode, especially the end, I mentioned that we recently hit 30,000 subscribers here on the YouTube channel. So today I hope to make a monument dedicated to the 30,000 of you that have hit the subscribe button, and I just want to do it as a thank you because you guys are just incredible and I am so thankful for you to come along on this journey with me. Okay, so there's a few things that we need to do. First thing on my checklist for today is I wanted to go down into the Skelly farm. We're going to revisit this actually a little bit later on in the episode because I got to decorate this. This thing is looking a little on the sad side, but I wanted to come down and I wanted to grab 37 glow ink sacks. Wow, I think there was like 15 or 16 last time I looked, but I wanted to grab some of these. This is an unintentional glow ink farm, which I'm kind of honestly not mad at because getting glow ink sacks, it means I don't have to go and like hunt them down and do looting 3 and stuff like that, even though I think the looting 3 might be better. It is kind of cool that I just have this pretty much fall into my lap. I don't know, I like it. But what I wanted to do with this today was I wanted to start naming my builds. So I actually did that with my very first build, and then I kind of forgot with the other ones. So I have my white dye here. I got these dark oak signs to sort of blend in, and I wanted to hit that there. That actually looks really good just without the glow ink sack, but I mean, come on, like you cannot beat the glow ink sack. It just makes these signs look so cool, so vibrant, so easy to read. Gazpacho's Enchanted, that's supposed to say readery, but it doesn't fit, and I wanted to make sure I got the date in there, so yeah, it doesn't fit. It's fine though. We know what that means. We know what that says. So build number 2. There we go. That was on July 1st of 2021, or around July 1st, I think. This was a build we need to label as well. So let me go through here. I hid the sign right here, so we'll name that, not with a carrot, with the white dye. This is my Skelly Mausoleum, build number 3, July 4th of 2021. This was finished. So the next thing we're going to move on to is we're going to go on a little bit of an adventure, which I'm always so excited about adventuring in this game. It's like, I love survival. Like, don't get me wrong, I love building, but I love adventuring in survival. It's so much fun. So I'm grabbing a campfire. You guys might be able to guess and assume what we're going to be doing. But I want to use some copper. Now, on this build, we got lucky because I actually wanted the bright, vibrant blue copper blocks. But for the build that we're going to be doing, the monument for 30,000 subscribers, I wanted to use copper for it, but I want it in a different state. I want it in like a semi-blue state, so the blue before this blue. I think it's weathered or something. So in order to do that, we have got to go on an adventure to find bees. I need to get bees because I need to get wax. Bum, ba-da-bum, ba-ba-bum-ba-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. That might get copyrighted because I think that sounded very familiar. But there's a bee. There's a bee, there's a bee, there's a bumblebee. Oh, and pumpkins. Nice. I will definitely take some extra pumpkins. I didn't know these were out here. That's pretty cool. Definitely uncharted territories we've got. Okay, so we've got sights on our first bee. Now, I'm not quite sure where the hive is, but I think if I hold some flowers... Oh, there it is. I see it. Dun, 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 right there. Okay, so you can pop up here. Now, I'm not sure how many bees are in this, but I'm glad we found one. Are you going to come to me? Oh, sweet little thing with the little pollen on its butt. It's been doing its job. How incredible is this? And this thing is actually very, very full. Very full. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to smoke this. I've got my silk touch. The bee is in there. So you know what? We're going to grab it. So I thought I had heard before in the past that if you put flowers around a tree, or next, like if you have a flower next to a sapling and you grow it, you have a chance of spawning in a beehive with it, like a beehive tree. So I think I want to give that a go. I want to see if it works, and just to help promote, I doubt that putting more makes any difference. Also, I need to get some food really quickly. Hold on. Okay, so I have plenty of bone meal where this is coming from, so we should be set to go. I'll come back and grab the rest of my steak in a little bit. Yeah, I have so much bones from the skeleton spawner, which is fantastic. So this should not be a problem. I think we'll be okay. Now, I just want to see if this works. This is a part of the game that I've never really tested before, but like I said, I feel like I've heard that this is a thing, so I want to just give it a go and see. Also, this is gonna give me extra wood that I kind of need, so I'm just gonna keep doing this until we either do get a beehive or it's been like an hour. we haven't gotten a beehive yet. There it is, the beautiful 5% chance. I wish I got it on camera for you guys, but honestly, I have been sitting here for, I'm not even joking you. Oh, we got a bee. I have been sitting here for like 40 minutes, probably 30-40 minutes. Just going through this and growing as many trees. I actually switched it up so that I was starting to grow a line instead of one at a time. And look at that. We have both of our bees in there. So this is good. There's 2 bees in this hive, which means we are actually going to be able to get, we are actually going to be able to breed them, and then we'll be good. But I want to confirm with you guys that if you do grow a sapling next to a flower, there is a 5% chance of getting bees. Alright guys, so for this build we are going to need a little bit of oxidized copper, and what I want to do is, I know a trick, well, I've heard of a trick that you can do to oxidize copper faster. So I guess it oxidizes faster if it's 4 blocks away from each other, I believe is the way it works. So if you space it out, apparently it oxidizes quicker, and if you don't space it out, I guess it doesn't oxidize quicker. I think if you keep them close to each other, they don't oxidize as fast. Okay guys, so I think I have everything that we're gonna need for today's build. So let's head down and let's get started. So I opened up the area down here a bit. It's a bit wider. I guess starting here wouldn't be a bad place. And we're gonna indent it in one backward, and then we'll probably even carve out these walls. I just didn't want to do it because I wasn't really sure what we were doing yet. So this is gonna go maybe a bit over, and then I want to play with design here because you guys know I've been talking about my symmetry issue recently. Not that it's really an issue. I shouldn't say it's an issue because it really isn't. But I build so symmetrically all the time, and it just kind of got me thinking that I would like to try to be a little more organic here and there. I feel like I can be organic, but then sometimes I just am not. Totally am not. I feel like I kind of always default into this not so organic type of building, and again, it's not a bad thing, but I just kind of want to change that. So yeah, I think that looks pretty interesting. It's like a little cool entryway, and then like I said, I think we'll go 5 over. So 1 2 3 4 5, and on the 6th we will pop another one in here, and it looks like I'm probably going to need a lot more wood here. No way! We have a slime chunk! Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, this is probably one of my first slime chunks ever that I have found naturally by not using like a chunk finder or a slime chunk finder. Okay, so I got the majority of the planks put in, and now I just have to go through on the side and add some little cross beams. The next thing I want to do is I want to go through and add moss block, as well as not granite, definitely not granite, podzol, moss block, and then a little bit of dirt here and there. I'm probably, ooh, you know what the easiest way to, okay, hold on. The easiest way to do this is going to be to spread the moss block first, and then we can go in with the podzol and the dirt later, and we can get some different textures throughout this thing. Now, did I bring my... of course I didn't. Of course I didn't bring it. Okay, slept the night away, slept the rain away, hopefully. Yep, there we go. So let's see. Do I have... Oh man, I'm starting to get to the point where I'm forgetting where I put everything. You guys, we need storage like so badly. Did I put it in here? Few bones, but not what I'm looking for. Okay, it's gotta be in here. It's gotta be. It is! Bum-ba-dum. Perfect. Okay, I think that should be enough. We've got tons of bone meal, so I think we're okay. Can I make this fall? Yes, nice. Save some time. Let's go. Okay, so like I said, we're going to use the new moss block and the moss block technology as a way to get rid of all of this stone that's down here. I think this should work. Hopefully it works. I'm just going to kind of start from this point. We'll put a moss block down and then we will add our bone meal and we will go like that. And it should spread, which is beautiful. So this whole area is going to be very... like I kind of told you guys earlier, like super overgrown. I want there to be just so much grass down here. Like it really has not been kept. And I know you think, okay, we're at the bottom of the world. Like there's going to be a lot of stone. I think the way I want to go about it is because eventually I want to make the ravine very overgrown as well. I want it to sort of seem like almost like the land has just seeped down here. All right, guys. So can you see what I am working with here? This is the plant. Oh, that looks so incredible. Okay, I think what's making it better is the rails. Oh, that looks so cool. I like that. So again, this whole area is going to be super overgrown. So the moss and everything is going to come completely in this area too. I don't really know what I want to do with this area yet. So I'll have to figure that out, whether I just want to close it off or I want to create like maybe a rest station or something where all of my chests are and whatnot. That could be cool, but I think I'm liking this so far. I think this is definitely sort of what we're working with. Felix! I just jumped down. I'm gonna drown. And there's a Felix! 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 Oh my goodness! Buddy. Okay. For those of you guys who don't know who Felix is a friend of mine from my hardcore series that only lasted 3 episodes. I've mentioned him in the past. But he is literally like, ooh, actually, hold on really quick. We'll come back to Felix, but I want, oh, dang it. Oh, I thought that would work. Okay. Anywho, Felix is my friend from my hardcore series that only lasted like 3 episodes. But he was like my best friend. I took him everywhere. Felix, buddy, get in the water. I think they can hurt themselves if they're not. I for a long time thought that they couldn't, but I think they do. So, oh my gosh, we have to save him. Felix! No, don't swim up. Come here, buddy. Come here, come here, come here. Come on, I want to get you not watered down. These torches are making my life super hard. Okay, all right, let me swim up really quick. How are we gonna get him? Oh, no, I knocked him down. No, 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 no. Come back. Okay, there we go. We got him. Felix, no way. I can't believe we actually have him in the single player series. I'm so excited. Okay, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. So that's what we're gonna do. Felix! Oh my gosh, I love him so much. So I think we can grab him up like that. There we go. Awesome. So we got our new buddy back. Now, of course, he's gonna need a palace fit for a king. So we will eventually build Felix a nice place to live. But with that being said, we're not gonna do that today because we have to finish up this mine. Okay, so we're definitely gonna need a few stair blocks in order to make the 3 and the 0s for the 30,000. So I'm gonna use my waxed cut copper stairs, and I think, oh man, I don't even, to be honest, know how many we're gonna need for the 3. I think I'm gonna try to start out with 4, and let's see. Yeah, let's just get this mapped out. So I think I want the 3 to look like, oh goodness, how do I want this to look? I'm doing this very much on the fly. Also, it kind of weirds me out how we don't have a normal smooth copper stair because we have this smooth copper texture, but the stair is this pattern. I don't like hate it or anything, but I just find it interesting, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, okay, so we've got this part. So that's gonna be the base of our 3, I think. And this is definitely gonna need to go a lot higher. And you know what? I am gonna need so much more copper, you guys. Oh, word. Okay. So let's just look at that. So that's a very simple 3, but I think I'd like to get a little more texture variation into it if we can. A little bit more stuff going on. So let's see here. Maybe we can put that like that, curve out the edges, and then I think we need maybe it to come out one more on the bottom here. So this is going to use quite a bit of materials, but that's okay. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. That's super simple. And then maybe we can go in and add some slabs in there. That could work. So then we need to make the zeros. And we might actually even need to move this over by 1 because the 0 is going to go, we're going to have a 0 there. So the way the 0 is going to be super simple. We'll have it like that and then go all the way up to the top. So it'll kind of match up there. Yeah, so you guys see what I'm working with? So we got the 30,000, we just need 3 more zeros, which they're definitely not going to fit within this spot. So I think I'm going to have to scooch the 3 over just a little bit, scooch the whole thing over just a little bit more. I am a total redstone noob, as we know. We've been around my channel for a little bit now, and I think we know, or at least I have. I know that I can tend to be a little bit of a redstone noob. So yeah, okay, hold on. I'm gonna look down because I'm not ready for the grand reveal yet, but I wanted to do a little bit of testing. Here would be a good spot. So guys, I want to know, I for reals thought that you needed, why did I do that? I didn't need to do that. I thought that you needed a redstone block for every 1 powered rail. So I was like, oh, okay, we're gonna need like a million redstone blocks. But no, today, I was today years old when I learned that you do not. They will power adjacent blocks, which is cool, and I kind of want to see how many this will actually power, because like, oh my gosh, it keeps going. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 on each side, 5 on each side. Are you joking me? 5 on each side. 6 on each side. 7, 7, 7. What? 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 Well, that just changed my whole view on how we're gonna do this. So yeah, I'm currently working on getting the rails in, and see, I thought that you needed it for like every block, but you definitely don't. So I'm just going to I'm gonna do this the smart way and not overly use resources that we don't need to use. So this is fantastic. Okay guys, I think we're ready. So I didn't get it spiraling all the way up. I also still have to do this hallway, but I got the bulk of the build done and I want to show you guys what it looks like. So let's go on a bit of an adventure here. Okay, hopefully we don't go too fast. But look at this. Oh, we're going so fast. Oh my gosh. This is it. This is my mine build, and it's not fully finished, but there's my 30,000, and then we're gonna shoot on up. Whee! And then we can kind of get off whenever we want. There's going to be a little chamber up here that collects all my mine carts, which is gonna be cool. I might even, you know what I was kind of thinking about doing was actually having this go back up to the surface, like so we have this way that comes down, and then maybe we have one on this side that sort of mirrors it and goes all the way up to the top. Not sure. But anyways, guys, let's do a walking tour because that was pretty fast, and I definitely want to show you guys what this place looks like. I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. I think the shaders is definitely helping it a lot, but look at this. This is my cave. So this is where you start to come down. This is where all the lush grass started to sort of seep into the mines. You can tell there were some miners down here who left their lanterns all over the place. They just needed places to put it as they were mining out. Oops, we actually have a little peak hole here that we don't want there, so we'll just do that. So yeah, then you get to this point. There's a little bit of an off section here because I kind of want to do stuff with this later, but I'm not sure. And also this goes up to the place where I've been mining stone. So I'll use my Silk Touch axe. I have another strip mine here for mining stone, iron, copper, things like that. Thing that I found with 117, as much as I love the new deep slate block, I think it's a really cool thing to get new blocks added to the game. I have to say it's a little frustrating going down to Y level 12 and getting just inventories full of cobble, deep slate, diorite, granite, all of the above. I kind of almost wish that maybe they would take out the granite, the diorite, and make that on the higher levels, and then put deep slate, only deep slate and stone and cobble down below. Because I feel like when you're at those levels down below, what you're looking for is resources. And if your inventory is just constantly getting full of granite, diorite, andesite, deep slate, and cobblestone, like that takes up a lot of space in your inventory that could be used for ores. So I don't know, that's just me, that's just a personal preference, but I know they're probably never going to change that in the game, so I really shouldn't even be complaining about it, but it's fine. But anywho, here is the grand reveal. You guys kind of already saw this, but this is the mine shaft. This is my mine. So welcome. This actually was a little bit inspired by a photo I saw on Pinterest, but I did switch it up quite a lot and changed it, kind of made it my own. The only real thing that I sort of mimicked from the picture is just the rails on both sides. And actually, it wasn't even rails in the photo. It was campfires, and they had like a campfire overgrown railroad looking thing. I don't actually know who the original creator was, so if you guys know, I don't know. And I saw it on Pinterest, and people, you know, all kinds of people repost things on Pinterest. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to find the original, but hopefully I can, because this was a little bit inspired, but again, I like to go through and change things, make them my own. So this is just my overgrown mine down here. And of course, we have the giant 30,000 subscriber monument. Thank you guys so much. I actually love how this turned out. I'm waiting for all of my copper to oxidize, and it actually kind of is. Look, it's all that sort of pink color. We don't have any more of the super stark color, and to be honest, I kind of like this, the little green with the pink. It's not bad. Maybe I'll slap some wax on there and keep that, but that does look really cool. A little overgrown, very overgrown. I shouldn't say little, it's very overgrown down here. Here's extra storage for my ores, and of course, any like cobblestone, regular stone, andesite, diorite, like this is where all of that is going to be kept. So if I need it, it's gonna mainly be here until we get a storage room. So yeah, there's my little rest station there. And then if we keep going, this area is not quite finished, but I've been working on this for so long, you guys have no idea. It's taken me like 2 days to finish this build. And yeah, so I definitely have a little work to do here. Let me see if I can show you one. I think I did a little mock-up. Yeah, okay. This is sort of my mock-up of what I want the mines to look like. So we have little lights above overhead, so you can actually come and turn these off. And I think what I'll do is I'll turn it off if it still needs to be mined, or if there's resources down it and stuff like that. And then if the light is on, that means I've pretty much finished the mine. Part of me kind of wonders if this wood post burned down. I could have sworn that I did these evenly. I think so I think this one might have burned down. That could have been a thing that happened. But I wanted to say thank you guys so much for watching this episode. That is going to have to do it. This was probably a pretty long one because there was a lot of random things that happened that I wasn't quite expecting to happen. But again, thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you so much for 30,000 subscribers. We are growing, and it feels so good, and it's really motivating me to want to keep going, and makes me want to make really good videos for you guys, make really good content, really good builds, especially. Like, I want to keep you guys entertained and keep all 30,000 of you guys coming back for more and stuff like that. So I just am so thankful for each and every one of you guys who watch my videos. It really does mean a lot and it really makes a difference. So thank you guys, seriously. And I hope to catch you guys in the next one. Not sure what we're gonna do. I've been really thinking about that dragon, you guys. I've been really thinking about the dragon. And we might do that sooner rather than later, but I'm not sure because we definitely have to gear up. Look at me. I don't even have enchanted armor. But yeah, I hope to talk to you guys in the next Minecraft video. You guys are amazing, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye guys.